who you were born to, who you came out of, and they're the same. And the credit card stuff that she does, her and the mom, they do a lot, and she can't sue me because it's court record.
What's court record?
About the credit card frauds and scams that her and her mother do. You can pull that too.
Did?
Yes, not alleged.
Allegedly they used to. They're not doing it right now.
I don't know. I couldn't swear, and I can use the word alleged and say allegedly now. She's not. I hope she's not.
Okay.
But yeah, they got an arrest record longer than your arm, both of them, and the same crimes. So take one to know one, right? So when you do stuff, and she's pled guilty to even some federal stuff, pled guilty that the world don't know about. I know, and I could prove it. So if she comes back and say I'm lying when she sees this, I'll just post something that can be public record. It'll just be public record, because I know she waiting on me to make a mistake. So she said, I want to sue her for real. No, it's public. Some stuff is public record. Again, my marriage is public record.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Yes.
Hey guys, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video. Y'all, Momma Dee is back again. So in breaking down this interview that she did with Carlos King, there was one bit of information that I said I would touch on later, and here we are. So Momma Dee is saying that she got receipts now, and the receipts are that Bambi and her mother are fraudsters. Momma Dee even goes as deep as to say that they have pleaded guilty, or did she mean Bambi had pleaded guilty, or did she mean her mama had pleaded guilty? But at any rate, Momma Dee is making some strong allegations here, and she's saying that they some whole criminals, y'all. Now, this has not been the first time that she has said something like that. If you guys recall, I did a video, this was last year, in which Momma Dee said that Bambi was accepting stolen credit cards at her store to ultimately boost sales, I guess is what she was trying to say. But now again, Momma Dee is saying something very, very similar now. This is starting to add up here. Now, if you guys recall, Bambi had alluded to possibly suing Momma Dee, but that never happened. So it makes one believe, is what Momma Dee is saying, is this true? Momma Dee also stated that if Bambi said anything about her interview and about what Momma Dee was saying to be false, that she would actually release the receipts. And y'all know what we have not heard? Bambi have not said a thing. So Bam has not come out and said anything with regards to, what Momma Dee is now alleging. And it could be that, she's tired. But then I don't know if I believe that she's tired, being that she just took Scrappy back to court because she's saying that a girlfriend of his posted her kid. So in all honesty, I would think she would be tired, but she most definitely is not tired to start an entire court action. But the interesting part about this is Momma Dee is alleging that she is a scammer, a fraudulent person. And Momma Dee is saying that she has pleaded guilty to some kind of crime or something, but she has not said anything. And Momma Dee also stated that if Bambi came out and said that she was lying, that she would post the receipts, which makes me wonder, is what Momma Dee stating, is it true? Because If Momma Dee said she had the receipts and she said all Bambi got to do is say that she's lying, and she will post those receipts. And we have heard absolutely nothing. So it just makes me wonder, is any of this information true? Because again, Bambi has said nothing about this. And again, I don't believe that she's taken the higher road, because she's never taken the higher road. And being that she's reopened a court action, I feel like she's definitely with the smoke. Also, if you guys remember or recall, Momma Dee did a live a couple of weeks ago with Benzino, and Benzino didn't really have anything that nice or at all to say about Bam. And interestingly, even in this situation, she did not say anything. So makes one wonder. Now, in this particular live, Benzino had openly stated that him and Bambi were actually in a relationship. He said she had or was spending a lot of time over his house. He stated that he had met her family and she had met his family. And he, stated that when they went on that trip and they were in a cabin, he said he actually thought, it was going to be his lucky day. He later went on to say that Bambi used him just to get next to Scrappy. And he said that he knew for a fact that he had been used by her, but felt like he just didn't want to get into it with Scrappy, and kind of felt like, after everything, that maybe Scrappy was maybe a better pick for her, being that Scrappy was just a little bit taller than him. But in all honesty, Bambi was actually taller than both of them. But even in this interview, we have not heard anything from Bambi. She has not addressed anything. But as I stated earlier, I don't believe that she's taken the high road, because if that was the case, she would not be taking Scrappy back to court. But we didn't hear anything when Benzino made this statement. And also, most recently, in this same sit down with Carlos King, Momma Dee had even more to say. In this sit down with Carlos King, Momma Dee stated that Bambi wanted Scrappy simply to get on the show. She wanted Scrappy because she wanted to have children so that she can secure her a check. Momma Dee said that was the main reason that Bambi had child after child after child. Momma Dee made some very interesting points, because she stated, if he was the person that you portrayed to the world that he was, why did you have child after child after child? She said, because guess what? He was the same man when you had the first baby. He was the same man when you had the second baby. Y'all know where this is going. He was the same man when you had the last one. So Momma Dee made some very valid points. And she said that she knows for a fact that everything Bambi did, she did it to be on the show. And what more than to secure herself a check, which is a child support check, by having baby after baby after baby. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you enable your bell notifications so you do not miss out on a video.